Hello and good afternoon, my name is Neil Pinkett, I'm the proprietor of Bathcars at Monkton Combe, and today's car is the Audi A4 Avant. This is the 1.9 TDI, 115 brake horsepower, this one with the 5-speed manual gearbox SE version, and also a few little nice things on this one on top. Bose sound system, Bose upgrade, amplifier and speakers, auto lights on, auto dipping mirrors, and auto lights on, auto dipping mirrors, and auto windscreen wipers. That's what I'm looking for. Sorry it's getting a bit dark here today, but I'm trying to rush through these just to before we get some rain for the weekend. So looking pretty nice, this car. Done some miles, just one owner from new, really good service history, which we'll come to a bit later on, in the metallic black. I think that looks a pretty nice looking motor car, that, with the security tinted rear glass, roof bars, front fogs, on the 56 plate. Nice fresh number plates fitted to the car on 16-inch wheels, I think. I'll just check that actually. Nope, they are 17 on 17-inch alloy wheels. So we'll run around the car just to let you know of any defects or anything that would just put you off if you travel some distance. But all in all, it looks a nice clean car. It drives absolutely perfectly. I've driven it about 15 miles. Clutch, brakes, gearbox, transmission, all perfect. Engine's ticking over nicely, starts fine. All the lights, glass, all good. Right, start with this front near side tyre. That tyre there is about 65-70% to go. It's a Dunlop tyre, and as I say, the tyres are 2, 3, 5, 45 R17s. This side, Dunlop, that's not far off new. A little bit of deterioration to the alloy wheel, but nothing much to worry about. There is a locking wheel nut with the car as well, I've checked that, and there is a skinny spare in the boot. That tyre is a good tyre, and the make of that tyre is Dunlop. Let's run in the boot. So electronic boot release, cubby storage places, baggage cover, luggage net, all present. Bose upgrade sound system in the back there. And as I say, I've had a look in there, and underneath there is a spare wheel, skinny spare wheel with locking wheel nuts, and that's the original number plates, which we replace just because the fresh ones look so much nicer. Okay, rear wash wiper, high level brake light, couple of very small dimple dents I've just noticed in the rear boot, very small indeed. You might be able to make them out with the camera around. Okay, onto this side here, Bridgestone half worn tyre, not too bad though, a bit better than half worn probably, and this one here a bit better than half worn. So no spends to make on the tyres. Dunlop on this one here as well, that's a Bridgestone, so there's just one odd Bridgestone there. As you can hear, the engine ticking over really nicely. It's a metallic black car, a few little minor scratches, a few minor marks. If you're looking for perfection, probably wouldn't be quite for you, but then this is a higher mileage car, a lot cheaper than what you find at your main dealer. Little dimple dent to the front of the bonnet there, well, just in the mid part of the bonnet. The bonnet's tarnished a little bit, could do with a proper polish. But this is going to be a good cheap A4 for somebody with a nice spec as well. So really, this side's all good, that side's just got a few little minor marks to it. Right, let's go and have a look at the service history a moment. Okay, welcome to the history and documents section then for this Audi Avant. First of all, we can see just one keeper from new, and that is lease plan. Registration date 13th of the 11th 2006. Audi A4 Avant SE TDI 115 brake horsepower. 154 grams per kilometre, which I think is £165. £165 for 12 months road fund. And BRB is the engine code, showing in black. MOT certificate valid until July the 18th, 2012. Service history wise, we've got printout and service history book, as well as the leather wallet with all the owner's manuals in there. 2 remote keys. Present and correct with the car. Right, service history wise, service book, original service history book, and this one's got plenty of nice Audi stamps in it, and I'll read them out to you. So here we go then, 18,000 miles, done at Cardiff Audi, 35,000 miles, Cardiff Audi again. Next one up at 47,000 miles, and that's Cardiff Audi, brake fluid change there. 50,000 miles, 800, Cardiff Audi. 68,000 miles, Cardiff Audi, and that's with a cam belt. 86,000 miles, Cardiff Audi. 103,000 miles, you guessed it, Cardiff Audi. And 122,000 miles, 427 was Halfords Auto Centre, done on the 16th of the 12th, 2011, and they did the cam belt then as well. Right, lease plan give us a service printout, which is a little bit more informative on what's been done to the car. So let's start with what's been done recently. So inspection 2, 122k, rear discs and pads done at 122, cam belt was done at 122, cost of £301. Tyres, a couple of tyres there by the looks of it, quick fit. Tyres, brake fluid change at 103, full service at 250 quid, that's written twice, brake fluid change £47, hose, 100,000 miles, bulb. On to the next page. Rear discs 86k, rear discs as mentioned twice, but there's a lot of duplicate entries here, so inspection 2, 86k, Cardiff Audi £171. Front disc done at 68k, cam belt done at 68 as we know, and then it basically goes on the back, and there's nothing really of any significant to report, to talk about, just general servicing items. So nice service printout. You've got the knowledge that you're getting a car there with 2 keys, and they're in good order as well. Reasonable MOT, one owner from new, obviously HPI check, no outstanding finance, adverse claims or anything untowards. By that in 100% confidence. Let's return back to the car. Right, welcome back. So looking in the car then we can see we've got this tinted glass, just to show you how much of a tint it is. Electric windows, all Bose speakers all round, nice clean interior, courtesy lights inside there. I'm going to wind the exposure up as much as I can here so we can see. So pockets in the back of the seats, carpets all in good order, door cards in good order, 3 inertial wheel belts, 3 head restraints, and a centre armrest with cup holders, etc. Okay, airbags are plenty, all the headrests present and correct. 4 electric windows, electric mirrors, and yep, again the door card, a little bit of marking to the aluminium net effect there. Pedal rubbers in good order, driver's seat in pretty good order as well, not looking too bad, no holes, just a little bit of wear as you'd expect. Airbags, yep. Okay, auto lights on as I said, front fogs, pretty sure it's got auto wipers, there normally is a sensor up here. Let's keep the camera down a bit. So centre armrest, don't all come with centre armrest, that's a nice touch. Handbrake's perfect, holds beautifully, not much travel. 5-speed manual gearbox with the leather gator all looking spot on. Ashtray looks pretty good. Cigarette lighter never been used. Dual zone climate control air conditioning. Radio with a CD player, and I think it's just a single disc player, so just single disc. And cup holder again. Traction control, cruise control. Lovely leather bound steering wheel showing a few minor marks, but that's a good 9 out of 10 for a steering wheel like that with this mileage on, which is incidentally 124,267. All the lights go out as they should. Next service is due in 14,800 miles or 595 days. Okay, the centre of the dash and all along the dash is really spot on. There's a tiny little mark just there in the centre of the dash on the passenger side, but that's really nothing to report. And there's an auxiliary iPod connection in the glove compartment there, and airbags, and you've seen it in the history, all the full service history with the spare keys. Auto dipping rear view mirror, and I think that's the lights on sensor as I've said. The windscreen is in spot on order, mirrors in the sun visors like so, heater, everything's working as it should, absolutely spot on. And as I said, drives very, very nicely indeed. Good turn of speed, in fact not much difference really between this and normally one of the 140s, but you do get the benefit of the lower tax bracket. We are finding these very popular with our friends in Southern Ireland, who are picking them up pretty rapidly to take over there due to the low import duty on this 115 bhp version or variant. Right, okay, that's about it. So decent tyres, a few little minor marks driver's side, drives perfectly on the 56 plate, SE 1.9. I think that's about it then. So If you're interested in that car, do give me a call, and hopefully we'll do business soon. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.